What's up, guys? So it's your boy Siobhan. Welcome to Pages of My Life, and I'm just gonna do a quick short video for y'all today because it's a lot of little, speculations going on, and some not even speculations, a lot of I don't know what you want to call it. Usually, it's like somebody threw somebody under the bus type situation. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know, now you know. Like I said, it's your boy Siobhan, and we're gonna jump right into it. So your boy Darrel Walls, of course, a part of the Walls group, he had a video sharing all around the world of him, you know, making out with the same sex. Man, it is what it is. But I think that a lot of people are making it bigger than what it needs to be. I think what we really need to make bigger is just the fact that he put this on his own private, space, and the fact that somebody just invaded that privacy and just shared what he had going on in his life. I think that's something we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I kind of was compelled to have this type of conversation. Um, and I really don't plan for my page to be about celebrity news or any of that, but this story I felt was like something that should be talked about in a different perspective, not in the perspective, oh my God, he kissed a man. What else is going on with him? What's his real story? What's the real? That's not our business. That's that man's business. If he's ready to tell y'all what's going on in his personal life, let him tell you. Why does it matter? That man sings down. He preaches the gospel. He is singing a ministry. God gave him a gift. And that's what he wants you to worry about, not what he does in private, but because of what society is nowadays and what has become. A lot of people are caught up behind what's going on behind the scenes and not what he's really preaching or teaching or what God is giving him to teach or preach. I feel like there was just a place of me where I felt compelled to feel like we shouldn't be tearing our black men down, even the gay black men, especially when half of the gay black community comes from the church. And the reason why we don't be in the church is because somebody's either condemning us, somebody's passing judgment, but not understanding our stories. And not everybody's story is the same story, but at the end of the day, God made us in a certain way. And trust me, God knew what Darrel's story was going to be. He wouldn't have put that man or put that gift in that boy and didn't think that that man was going to be who he is today. And I just feel sorry for the person that really shared that piece of him without his acknowledgement, because it's like, what do you gain from that? Like, you gain nothing but 5 minutes of fame, or you put Darrell Walls on the map on what he does in private. Like, come on. How do you? Where do we gain as a people? Where do we gain as a church? If you, even if you're a church person, where in your right mind do you think that you're going into heaven thinking that it's a-okay to put his business out on the street? That's his testimony. Ain't nobody supposed to tell his testimony. Let's hear what your testimony is. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we should definitely look at the situation differently, and even with the church, like, I really hope y'all don't. You can't really say he's gonna be backlash, but Leandra was backlash, but she's still ministering. The people still listen. There's an anointing on that boy, and they're not gonna stop listening to the anointing that he has versus the shadowing that folks try to put on him, or the shaming, I should say. I think that shaming is more important. So my true word is, Darrell Walls, if you ever see this video, just know, bro, from me as a spiritual person, fuck them people. Keep ministering, keep singing, keep going, and still stepping in your truth. Love who you are, because it is a challenge for us as black gay men.